Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday, May 27th, almost done with May already. I'm Michael Taylor, good to be here on This Day. We were just talking about movies in here, talking about great movies and how, you see like the kid movies when you're a parent and you see that little timeline when you're in there, Toy Story, all the ones I got to see. I'm really kind of cool. We got a great Pixar movie coming up, we're going to preview later on. I don't know it, never heard of it, but I bet if you have grandkids and you've taken them, you know it. I'll have some grandkids someday, maybe. Not today, though. Today, I'm just going to be talking to folks on the show. We got Recreation Update from William Massaro is going to be here, and he's going to be talking about all the summer fun activities that are coming our way, and Republican Club's going to be here as well. We are going to be talking about all sorts of election stuff with them. They have an event coming up. They got some speakers, and they're going to be talking about getting out the vote, whether you vote on either side. Get out the vote coming up our June primary. All right, right now, though, we want to keep you informed about something important at the Water District. El Toro Water District meeting is proposing some rate increases. Water, sewer, and recycling water rate increases through Proposition 218 process as part of ongoing efforts to maintain reliable infrastructure and high-quality service. Residents are encouraged to stay informed and participate in it's tonight, community meeting Wednesday, May 27th, tonight, 7 p.m. over at the El Toro Water District Boardroom over off Los Alisos. So make sure you get out there and state your concerns or questions or whatever you might have. Tonight is the opportunity for you to go out there and have some public comment on the proposed rate increases. Right now, let's take a check of our weather forecast. And we got some cloudy. I had rain at my house last night. There was just for like 10 minutes it was raining. I was very surprised. Did not know that was in the forecast. As I tell you what the forecast is, tells you how dialed in I am on the forecast. 65 degrees today. It's going to be very cool for the next few days. Then we're going to have a warm up over the weekend. Sweater weather for the next 3 days at least. Partly cloudy today, partly cloudy tomorrow, and then a little bit more sunshine on Friday, and that's when we move into high pressure moving in, and we get warmer temperatures on Saturday, and look at that on Sunday, 78 degrees. So we're getting a major warm up as we head to the end of the week. Let's take a look at our sunrise sunset picture, and here we go. This is the Memorial Day celebration they had over the pack. Judy Blando, thanks for taking this picture of the All-American Boys Choir. They had a great performance, I'm sure. Lots of fun events on Memorial Day there. Sunrise this morning was 5:43. Sunset tonight, 7:53. If you have a picture you'd like to send us, we would love to see it. Community events here, sunrise, sunset pictures, pets, places you might be going on vacation. We use them all. Make sure you email us, lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com, and make sure you include your name and where you took the picture, and we'll use it in our sunrise sunset segment. Okay, we got some meeting information to tell you about. Then when we come back, we'll be getting an update from Recreation. Stay with us.
Discover Canyon Spirit, the new rail journey from the creators of Rocky Mountaineer, built on decades of world-class hospitality. See the Southwest like never before. Travel only by day and enjoy panoramic glass dome views that showcase the region's most unforgettable vistas. Relax in premium comfort, savor regionally inspired cuisine, and let the onboard hosts bring every mile to life. Seats are limited. Book your Canyon Spirit adventure now with AAA Laguna Hills.
If you have hearing loss, background noise can steal the moment. At Advanced Ear Care, we're introducing Audibel Aris, a tiny AI-powered device that performs real-time situational analysis, so speech comes through clearer, while noise fades to the background. And here's the best part, our field trial. Wear them where you struggle the most, like restaurants, family gatherings, or the car, and hear the difference. Call us today for your fitting. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Welcome to OC Eye Care, home of the first customizable lens implant with a light adjustable lens, making it possible to see clearly at near, intermediate, and distance.
I realized I had cataracts a while back. My eyes before the cataract and light adjustable lens surgery, you know, the stress on my eyes was so bad that it would be painful to drive at night. As soon as I took the eye patch off, right away I could see out of both eyes. Oh, my vision is so much better after the surgery. Now I'm able just to do everything. It's wonderful.
Summer's going to start heating up, and so are things at the Recreation Department. I want to welcome to the program William Marceo. Thank you for joining us, as always.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah. So you guys get busy and busier in the summer, I would say, right? This is kind of your season, and certainly a lot of outdoor activities, a lot of things.
Oh yeah,
pick
100%. We try to spice it up in the summer a little bit. You know, have stuff for the grandkids because you know summer's out, so you're welcome to bring kids to some of these events, and some of them are especially catered for just the grandkids kind of thing for you to bring for the residents to bring over. And we also have our regular monthly activities going on as well.
Right, and we got some knickknacks and all sorts of fun stuff coming up this weekend on Saturday. It is the Village Bazaar. This is a biggie.
Oh yeah, that's a big one. It's super popular.
Yeah.
You know, there's hundreds of people in attendance. And residents are trying to sign up for this a month in advance, and it always sells out. So it's definitely a hot ticket item here. So it is coming up on Saturday, May 30th. Going to be held over at Clubhouse number 5 from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So this is basically residents selling their antiques, their arts, secondhand items, whatever it may be.
We have ceramics clubs here, we have jewelry clubs here, we have painting clubs here. So it's like there's a lot of people who are creating and putting their wares out there. Plus,
that is true, yes.
Like you said, secondhand items that they've just had for a long time, vases and pictures and those kinds of things, maybe even some clothes and things like that, right?
100%, yes. The ones I've been to, there's been some cool stuff like, so some of the antiques you find are collectibles.
Right.
You can find them there as well. There's a little bit of everything.
There's a little bit
super
of everything.
Exciting. So yeah, once again, Saturday, May 30th at 10 a.m.
Right, and you had tickets already, so it is a sellout. So people.
So it's sold out for the vendors, but it's free to attend. There's no cost to go and enjoy.
Just wanted to make that clear.
Yes, 100%. Coming up is our 12th annual Art Affair on Saturday, June 6th.
Right.
So it's similar, but this is only for artists showcasing and selling their art.
And like I said, there's so many artists here in the village that do so many things that and we have when we do it in the building here, when we have the art contest we have here, it's amazing every year.
Oh yeah, it's super fun. The Art Association helps provide most of those paintings, and it's a great collaboration between our marketing team and them for that one.
And so when people come to art affairs, can they buy? Can they sell? Are they just looking? What's happening?
So the vendors there are selling their artwork, they're showcasing their artwork, and the residents are more than welcome to go and attend. There's going to be a featured artist for the Crazy Quilters. It's going to be Saturday, June 6th, Clubhouse 2 from 11 to 3. There'll be a no-host bar. I believe there's going to be some entertainment also by West Coast Collective. Super excited.
That's great.
It's going to be just an all-around good time there.
There'll be food available from 19 Restaurant.
Yeah, 100%.
So there we go. Good stuff. There's the information at the bottom of the screen, of course. Contact the rec department if you have any questions about that. Let's talk about 90s Luncheon.
Oh, yes. 90s Luncheon. So this is an annual event that we host. It's a free event for everybody who's 90 plus. So if you know a resident, maybe they haven't seen the flyer or the ad. So if you know somebody who's 90 or over, let them know, hey, there's a great event coming up Tuesday, June 16. It's free if you're 90 or over. You just got to go register over at Clubhouse 5.
Okay.
You can also call them. The phone number is listed there, 949-597-4382. And if you're not 90 and over, if you want to be a guest, it's $25 for all guests.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a great celebration.
That's really cool. I mean, and the thing about being 90, like when I was a lot younger, when you and I were a lot younger, maybe I was younger, but hitting 90 was a giant milestone. But there seems to be more as we live longer, get a little healthier. Like this isn't the most, this isn't the rarefied air it used to be, but it's still in 90.
Oh yeah, it's a great milestone there. It's I hope to hit 90, nice and healthy.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. And once I do, I hope this event is still around.
Okay, great. So sounds like it's gonna be fun.
Yes.
Catered by Martinez.
Catered by Martinez.
Pianist is gonna be
Oh
here.
yeah, Mark, super well known in the community.
Right, Mark and Sharon.
Singing along.
Yeah, their picture there in the flyer. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. Tickets go on sale, but if you're 90 plus, it's a freebie.
100%.
Bring that ID.
A little bit further down into June, we have our
Yeah.
Father's Day brunch coming up at Clubhouse number 1. Sunday, June 21st. Tickets are currently on sale. Adults are $39. Children is $19.50 for those aged 6 to 10. And if you're 5 or under, it's completely free.
Okay.
Still plenty of tickets available. We've sold about 100 so far, but
Okay.
we have room for about another 100. Catered by Martinez. It's going to feature prime rib, salmon Florentine, chicken cordon bleu, some scrambled eggs, some bacon, Greek salad, potatoes, macaroni and cheese. Just a whole arrangement of different food for
You had me at
for
prime
brunch.
rib.
Oh, 100%.
But that's going to keep me from getting to 90, but I love my prime rib.
There's moderation, okay? I don't know. But yeah, super excited. Clubhouse 1, June 21st.
Okay, that's going to be a fun one, folks. Get those tickets as soon as you can. Summer events. You guys have a lot of summer events. Like you said, this is when we kind of try to include, whole families, grandkids, and that kind of thing.
Yeah, so we have it's been kind of an annual thing now. We've been doing it for about 5 years. We have our splash days over at pool number 2. So it's going to be held on July 17, August 7th, and I think just those two for splash days. On October 31st, we're having a separate event for like a Halloween event, including a golf cart parade. It's going to be like a trunk or treat kind of event.
Yeah,
so that should be fun. So tickets are going to be $5 for the splash days. They're not on sale yet. They'll be on sale around a month prior, so June 17th for the first one. Available in our office and at the office at Clubhouse 2. And it's going to feature ice cream.
Right.
It's going to be some water slides going on to the pool.
Traditionally, has that sold out? I mean, that's pretty popular.
This one always sells out, yes.
Okay,
it has been selling out. It takes a minute to sell out, but it always does. So if you're interested, got grandkids, reach out to them and say, hey, you guys available? And make those plans early.
Lock up those tickets as soon as you can. July 4th is always a fun time here in the village.
100%.
And you guys are always part of that.
We're going to have, I don't have a slide for it, but we're going to have entertainment. There's going to be a golf cart parade. It's always around noontime, a little bit in the afternoon. Golf cart parade's usually like 11 a.m. I don't have all the details in front of me, but just keep an eye out. There'll be a flyer out in a couple of weeks with all those details for July 4th.
Yeah, and summer events in general, you guys kind of, like you said, you guys picked it up a little bit, right?
We're picking it up. There's always increased Monday movies at the Performing Arts Center. Just this week, we reopened the pool hours for the summer schedule, so you'll see extended hours at Pool 4, Pool 1, Pool 5, and the reopening of Pool 6. Super excited to be able to expand those hours for, not just for grandkids, which is at Pool 6 for extended hours, but for all the residents here enjoying the summer. Yeah,
so if people want to cool off at the pool or cool off inside the air-conditioned movie theater, they got that going on for summer. All right, well, you got a lot going on, William. Appreciate you being here today.
Thanks for having us.
All right,
Thank
folks.
you.
When we come back, we'll be talking to folks from the Republic Club. Stay with us.
If you're living with spinal stenosis, sciatica, or any other spine issue, you're not alone. And you do have options.
I was flat on my back. Kind of severe back pain.
At Excel Health, we offer a free MRI review with experienced, fellowship-trained spine surgeons.
I'm in the best shape of my life. I'm active, so...
Our minimally invasive procedures mean most patients are walking just hours after surgery. Call Excel Health today, and let's talk about what we can do for you.
For some places, care is a service. At Heritage Point, it's a commitment. Located in Mission Viejo, Heritage Point offers an environment where residents feel known, valued, and at ease. Our experienced staff build meaningful relationships that bring comfort and trust. With engaging activities designed for connection and creativity, every day brings something to look forward to. Our vibrant social dining experience is truly a welcoming environment. This is where community thrives. Visit our website or give us a call to schedule your visit today. Welcome to Adapt to It, your neighborhood resource for all your home medical supplies. For over 20 years, we've helped Laguna Woods stay safe, prevent falls, and remain independent. We modify your shower or bath for safer entry and exit. Stay mobile with walkers, scooters, and wheelchairs as light as 14 pounds. Our lift chairs provide heat, massage, and a gentle lift when you're ready to stand. And at bedtime, our adjustable beds help you find the perfect position for rest. We're here for all your needs throughout the day. When you can't change it, adapt to it.
Ready for your dream getaway? Whether you're planning a romantic escape, family vacation, or a solo adventure, leave the important details to someone you trust. Your AAA travel advisor. As a AAA member, enjoy travel perks like exclusive member benefits, excellent value, and peace of mind knowing your trip is in good hands. So get to planning, book online, or visit your local AAA branch. Book with AAA Travel and vacation with confidence.
It's voting season. It is primary time, and we're going to be talking to folks from the Republican Club. I want to welcome to the program Betty Oliker and Pat McComb. Thank you guys for joining us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
It's great to
And
see
you guys, did you guys call each other this morning?
Yes,
Well, this is our uniform for the meetings.
There you go. I feel like
Promoting
I want to say
patriotism.
the Pledge of Allegiance or something. Well, we have the elections coming up. Let's kind of start there. It's a big one, and California has that interesting structure that people know about. It's an open primary, so you're not getting a Republican ballot back in the day when I used to get, when you used to get those, your Republican ballot or your Democratic ballot, and you were picking through those candidates. It's a wide open, and the governor's race is probably one of the most interesting ones, right? Because there's a chance there's going to be a Republican on the ballot because of the pool of Democratic candidates in there, and then the two Republicans.
62 candidates on that ballot. Yeah. Well, we're excited. We have two great candidates with Steve Hilton and Chad Bianco. And the jungle primary, only two, Democrats and Republicans, can be at the top. So we just want to get our good candidate in because, we want to save our state, Michael. We want to restore it to a two-party state. It's better to have a two-party state than one party dictating and, we don't want a king. We don't want kings.
Okay, I'm glad to hear you say that.
Yes, yeah. So I hope we encourage independents and even Democrats. If you look at, we want to save our state. There's so much at risk right now. We've got to restore California. People are moving out, high taxes. It's unaffordable.
Yeah, it can be.
Especially in our community.
Yeah.
We have people on, we're all on limited incomes as we retire. We can't
Right.
really make more money. So,
Right. No, I understand.
So what do we have to lose?
One of the great things you guys do is you talk to down ticket, folks who don't get the publicity, don't have the monies and that kind of thing. What was that like this season, kind of bringing it in for your speakers here that were, like the school board races and the local races? How important is that for you guys to make sure they come in and get
the
that exposure,
grassroots,
right?
It all starts at the grassroots,
Right. But that exposure for folks, and they get to meet folks here get to meet the candidates. That's so important because they're not going to see big ads and flyers and those kinds of things.
Yes.
You're so right, and thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah.
It's so true. We have Sherry Friedenrich, who's running for she's hopefully reelected for Orange County Treasurer. She saved our county $1 billion last year. And come into our club and people wouldn't maybe know that if they didn't see the ad.
Right. So
Yeah.
you get
And another important candidate on the ticket is Michael Gates. He's running for AG of California. Besides our Orange County Board of Education, Lisa Sparks and stuff. So I think our AG is going to be a very key position to restore our state. I mean, we had Urson Russell. We have Urson Russell coming, and he was talking about, he's been working with Nick Shirley to expose the corruption and graft in the state. We can't have that. We have to, it's our money. We got to, protect our money.
Right, you got to be looking out for it.
Yeah.
Betty, you got June 19th coming up, and it's going to be, after elections.
That's true. That's true.
This is the one where everybody comes in and takes a little breather. Everything.
We hope the
but
voting.
but you're going to have some great folks on there as well, right?
Well, we hope that we'll review positive results.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah, Will
We're
O'Neill is our
hopeful.
new chairman.
Right.
Yes.
He's a great guy.
Okay.
A young guy. He's got a lot of energy. He's done a lot for our party.
And what did you guys come in and have someone to talk about? Just whatever he wants to talk about, or do you have specific points he's going to be coming
Well,
to
we
talk about?
hope he'll review the results of the election, really,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
where we're headed next.
Right, and
But-
report what we know now. I mean, the votes will still be coming in. June they'll be counting the mail-in ballots for weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I remember covering elections back in the day when I was on newscasts and those kind of things, and it takes a while they got to undo those envelopes and put them through machines and that kind of stuff. So sometimes in a tight race, it can be weeks before you know what the actual result is. For
And Urson Russell, who we have coming in, even though he's running for assembly, his future will be determined by then, we hope. But, He's going to fill us in on the time he's been spending with Nick Shirley. He's really a student of ballot harvesting, the voting process.
He understands it all.
Yes.
He's worked at the ROV. You talk about the structure, the big structure over there. He would take people on tours, and he just knows all about it. One of the things we'd like to mention, we have until June 2nd, Michael, to vote. So we encourage all our Republicans to get out and vote. In person is best at the City Hall.
Sure, it's about the easiest way in terms of getting the vote count done that night.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes.
It counts by June 2nd. But if they don't just drop it off, because that'll be in the mix like mail-in ballots. They got to go in and just take their completed ballot, go in and scan it, and it goes right to the ROV. It's great. If they can't do that, please use the drop box.
There is an elderly community certainly that
Yes.
doesn't drive, doesn't have some access. So the mail-in ballots can be certainly a benefit to keep them active in
Yes.
politics.
Oh, yes. We
Yes.
want everyone to
Have their
vote.
say. We want everybody to vote.
Yeah.
Right. That's the important part.
Yeah.
A little on the lighter note, you have a fun vendor coming into your next event as well, right?
Yeah,
Tell
we
us
do.
about that.
We have, Betty and I have
Bling.
these pins.
You guys got your bling.
We're going to celebrate our 250th anniversary of our founding of our country.
Yeah, and there's
in
a
July.
picture of some of the bling up on the
Yeah.
screen there. So we got some 1776 stuff there. And so who's the vendor and what are you guys going to have?
Her name is Cecilia, and she owns the Great America Store, and she's going to bring bling. She'll bring hats. She's going to bring some jean jackets that have bling on them. So it'll be fun. It'll be a chance for our members to get dressed up, and we're going to be participating in the July 4th parade.
Oh, yes.
And decorating our golf carts on July 3rd.
Maybe get some decor for the 4th.
Yeah, right,
That's probably
exactly.
that's probably one of the most fun little kind of, when you were a kid, you probably decorated your bicycle. I
Yeah.
remember we did a parade through
Streamers.
that kind of thing. And they do that here with the golf carts, which is really a fun time.
It
Have
is
you ever
fun.
seen it?
I've seen
Okay.
it, yeah.
It's really, we ride through the village. It's really fun. People come out and they're waving our flag. It does feel like a town parade. Yeah, and it's great for all of us. We all get together. We don't think about politics that day. We just all get together and have a good time as villagers.
Yeah. And are you guys going to go big? Because it's 250. This parade has to be.
Yeah,
We're trying.
Go big, as big as we can. Yep.
Yep.
We'll work on that.
I think we need to note the change in date for the meeting.
Oh yeah, we usually have a July meeting, but we're not going to have it because the Clubhouse 5 is having a ping pong tournament on the July 3rd. So
I can understand getting bumped for that.
Well, the June meeting.
Yeah, our June meeting is June 19th.
Right.
That will suffice. And then we'll have an August meeting.
Okay.
But they can RSVP by emailing Sherry Bihar at rclwreservations@gmail.com.
Right. And then it's
Our
coming up.
flyers are out at the villages.
Your usual place over at Clubhouse 5?
Yes.
Yes.
You guys have your usual times, social hour 11, and the meeting starts 11:30 to 1:30, and the speakers are there.
Yep.
And people need to RSVP to you guys to make sure they get in and get those seats.
Yes. Well, we need to have a count for lunch.
Yeah.
People don't have to have lunch. They can come for speaker only.
Okay, there you go. How can people get more involved in the club? What do they have to do to go to the website? And you guys looking for members as always?
Yeah, and we're very visible in the community. In fact, we just ran into someone downstairs that's interested in joining. We're out there, and
we have it in the Globe.
Yes,
and we put out our posters all over at all the clubhouses, Michael. And we're working on social media. We want to do a little more social media, but we find some of our, we don't know, maybe we don't have as many older people on social media, but we're going to do it. So we need to get better at getting the word out.
get on the socials.
It's a journey, not a destination.
There you go. Well, the website is rclw.org if you want to find out more about the Republican Club, their meetings, their events going on, and how you can become more involved.
Yes.
Betty and Pat, thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Take care.
You're watching This Day. We'll be right back with our movie previews.
Want to watch Village television from your phone, tablet, or smart TV? All our shows, like ThisDay, Discovering Laguna Woods, and monthly board meetings are streaming live on the Village Television app. Just search Village Television on the App Store or Google Play Store. Miss the live broadcast? All our original programming is available on demand 24/7 on our Village Television YouTube channel. Stay connected by watching Village Television programming whenever and wherever you want.
The Laguna Woods History Center, the only purpose-built local history archive in Orange County, has been capturing the legacy of our community since 1977. As a nonprofit dedicated to preserving today for tomorrow, we collect, conserve, and share the history of Laguna Woods Village, the city of Laguna Woods, and the surrounding Orange County region. Step into the past and connect with the present at your community archive. Whether you're curious about local milestones, searching for historical documents, or exploring treasured artifacts, the History Center is your gateway to the stories that shape Laguna Woods. The Laguna Woods History Center is a separate building adjacent to the Village Library. We are open Monday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. or by appointment. Visit us and find your place in history.
When it comes to life's most important medical challenges, where do you go? Welcome to the Hoag Institutes. Our patient-centered approach to care is rooted in clinical excellence and guided by world-class teams. Unparalleled expertise, world-class care, all within the Hoag Institutes, right here in OC.
Welcome back to This Day. See, I went to see this with my tween-age daughter at the time, back in the day. Perks of Being a Wallflower. That is going to be our Friday movie. It stars Emma Watson and others. It's brought to us by Radnit. It's going to be at 2 p.m. with the subtitles and 6 p.m. without the subtitles. It is a great book. It's a great book, and it was turned into a movie. It is a pair of charismatic seniors take socially awkward Charlie under their wing. And it really is kind of a fun coming-of-age journey film, so make sure you see that one. It's a good one. And then on Saturday, this is the one we were talking about. I haven't seen this one because I don't have the young kids anymore. I need some grandkids, or maybe we can borrow some and bring them. The Land of Sometimes. Alicia Weir is one of the voice actors in this one. It's brought to us by Advanced Ear Care. Going to be at 2 p.m. with the subtitles and 6 p.m. without the subtitles. This is the movie where you take the grandkids. If you're going to babysit this weekend, this is the movie you're going to watch, and they're going to enjoy this one. Twins Alfie and Elsie find a magical wish watch on Christmas Eve and are swept by the wish collector into the musical Land of Sometimes, where they learn that wishes have consequences. Dum, 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 right? I hope it's not like the monkey paw. That's a scary one when wishes have consequences. All right, well, that's our Saturday and Friday movies. Hope you enjoy those. Let's take a quick check of our weather before we head out. And we have some cloudy skies today. It's going to remain partly cloudy for most of the day with temperatures in the 60s for the next 3 days. Then we hit a nice high pressure system. It kind of locks in, and we got a warm up going on for Saturday and Sunday and probably into next week as well. So enjoy the cooler temperature now. And then sunny skies planned for a nice summer-like weather for the weekend. There you go. Tomorrow on the program, we got an update from the 3rd, and we'll be joined by Bree as well. So that's going to do it for this edition of This Day. I'll get it right. I'm getting there. Thanks for joining us. I'm Michael Taylor for this edition of This Day. We hope you make this day a great one.